Okay. Hope everything is good. Hello everybody. Welcome to Super Casual EP Stream. Because, yeah, I EP. You might be wondering, Steven, how are you, EP? It's early morning. You should be spry, energetic. The power went out, and I have a cat that's afraid of the dark. That's how. Brisk kept me awake all night. So, yeah. I also have no real plan of what I'm going to be doing today outside of I need to get 5 battles in as Leafeon, so I may as well get 5 battles in as Leafeon. Yeah, let's go remote stadium. Why not? Now we'll go theater. I just need Leafeon. That's all I need. Leafeon's all you need. So yeah, they're expecting me to be like super high energy today. Also, I need to lower the volume of this. I completely forgot that I need to like turn this down to like -16. Unite is so loud. I don't know if anyone else finds that, but as someone who has recorded videos in this game is freaking loud. I know I'm also just quiet. I get that. I understand that. But I actively have to lower my Elgato's volume for Unite, and I've not had to do that with any other game past the -4 decibels it always gets, because game consoles are loud. If you ever get an Elgato capture card, that's a hot trick for you. Hot tip. -4 decibels will do for most things. Honestly, if you get into like content creation in general, my general advice would be your own voice should be in the red when you're like talking and stuff. And your game audio should be early yellow. Hello, little K Kirby. K Kirby? I probably mispronounced your name. I apologize. Hello, welcome in. I am very eepy. Ah! Oh, I see that now. I am dumb. That is fair. Got my Swift. Got my T-Swift. I'm a Swiftie. I'm not. Kind of funny, like I mentioned, like I more or less made that joke of like, I'm dumb to somebody before, and they're like, no, see, that means you're actually really smart because you realize it's like, I'm just dumb, man. Trying to apply meaning to this. I'm just spitting facts. Try and score. Need some health back. There we go. There we go. That works. I am not a great speedster. Need this. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the same camp. I have done some absolutely just, like, pants-on-head stupid things in my life. As should be evidenced by, I don't even need to tell the whole story of this, but I could, if the cop wasn't laughing his butt off, gotten a speeding ticket on a bicycle. Because those are technically motor vehicles. They need to obey road laws just like regular vehicles do. It was a big hill. I wanted to know how fast I could go. This was all also without wearing a helmet, because I'm the brightest bulb. I hate fighting Gengar so much. Okay, there is a berry here. Good. That's enough. That's all I need. I mean, I actually, like, walk a crap load, so my legs are actually really strong. But it's more just a case of, this was a hill in my hometown that some vehicles would struggle to climb. That was just part of the road. And I figured one morning, you know, I'm just gonna blaze down this. So I did. And there just so happened to have been a cop sitting, literally just watching that section of road, because it leads out to a highway. He's just kind of sitting there watching it as I go blazing past. This was also at like 7 in the morning. That was a fun time. Not something I should have done or will ever do again, but, you know. Hey, I got my score in. So I'm pretty sure these are all just bots, so it doesn't really matter if I steal that. Punch him, Garchomp. I mean, that's not exactly what I meant, but that works. My Garchomp buddy has abandoned me. I'm gonna die. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's a Dream Eater Shadow Ball Gengar too. Ah, I hate dealing with that. Hello, Golden Coin. Welcome in. I am open to it. I'll be basically pausing between each round, or if anyone wants to join in, they can. So I'm not gonna sit and wait like forever, but I will gladly wait a little bit of time. Yeah. I hate Gengar so much, man. Frickin' Shadow Ball Dream Eater. It just never dies and deals all of the damage. We are struggling because that thing exists. Ow. That's fine. I say too much. And really a lot of things. It's just kind of how talking works. Yeah, this is gonna be a loss to bot. I don't know how I feel about that. But like, this Gengar, man. Okay, Gengar dealt with. It's not gonna make a big difference, but Gengar dealt with. It's honestly very much kind of like a pet peeve of mine was back in school when teachers would give people crap for going, It's like, well, does it say, It's like, no, but that's a standard space filler for English speakers. Like, that's a normal thing. Every language has their space filler because dead silence is awkward. So we all try to fill dead space. And thus English speakers go, or usually greatly extended. Okay. We might get Groudon. Okay, we're definitely getting Groudon. That's good. They are scoring at the moment, which is not good, but we did get Groudon. I just absolutely mauled that Gengar, so that's a good thing. I just need to play Leafeon, man. I'm not a speedster player, but I want all the profiles. I want them all. They gave me a thing to collect. I want to collect. Like, I can play, like, Gengar. I can do that. I can also do Talonflame. Both are really powerful. Leafeon feels a lot more like a standard attacker than a speedster. Maybe that's just me? I'm really not a fan of the solar moves. I had it happen so many times to, like, it would never happen to me specifically, but, like, there was one teacher that, man, she had it out for this one girl, and it drives me nuts just thinking back on it. Because, like, it's normal to do, while you're talking. Especially where, like, this girl was trying really hard to basically, like, read and maintain eye contact with the teacher, which would mean she'd have to look down at the book and then look back up, which is where the ums would come in. Is when she ran out of words and would have to look down and look back up. Like... But no, that was apparently the worst freaking thing in the world. Understandable. Alright, wait. Wrong thing. I forgot Battle Again just does that. There we go. There's the lobby. Battle Again with other people takes you to the lobby to hit start. But you need other people for it to do that. I keep forgetting that. So, 543-737-22. I should get a job reading phone numbers off. I would hate doing that, though. Welcome to the lobby. Ignore the BN, that's ancient. I need to get around to actually like changing my name, my Switch and stuff. Or making that a thing again. I will give it a couple minutes, not a couple minutes, but like probably half a minute here. I mean, like, I'm not the biggest fan of like eye contact either, but like, I did learn to do it, but I'm also old enough that that was something we were actively taught in school. Because for those who do not know, I am nearly 30. I was like the tail end of the generation being taught like eye contact, cursive writing, things that really aren't the most important these days. Brave newbies. I kind of stole the name from EVE Online. In EVE, it's literally Brave as their ticker, but I used to, this was years ago, stream Splatoon quite often, and I had a decent little chunk of viewership while doing that. And then depression hit me and I stopped streaming for a while and lost them all. But they wanted me to make my own like little clan thing. And I was like, I don't know how to name stuff like this. So I am not new to Unite. I just haven't played a huge amount. Like, I've not played... I started playing a couple years ago. A year or two ago. Don't remember exactly when. So I wouldn't count myself new, but... Especially where I've played MOBAs before. This is not my first MOBA rodeo. And gods, if they ever release a Mon that plays like Quinn from League of Legends, I will be in love. Quinn was my girl. I don't know how many I've played. I walk too much. Grass more touches me, though. Oh man, auto mod! Held a message for... We're using block terms. Best viewers on hidden.com. Man. Wow. I've definitely played more than that. I do a lot of NPC challenge. I don't know if it's counted those. I just like the NPC challenge. There is Leafeon. I'll go center. This is what the leaf does. Hello, Leaf Trainer. Leaf Trainer showing up for Leafeon. Also, I will address, in case, like, you hear me talking with people that aren't in Twitch chat or YouTube chat, I am streaming on both simultaneously. I don't have both chats on the screen. Well, they are technically both there, it's just they go away after a time, so. I used to, for multi-streaming, use a piece of, like, software that would carry the chat back and forth, but I have stopped using that software because it... Basically, their support team screwed me around too much, and I got fed up. Want people using your freaking software, you don't screw them around. This company clearly never heard that. I quite like Ceruledge. No, I can see YouTube chat. It's just the viewers on Twitch can only see things when you say them, and it's for 20-some seconds. I forget the exact time. That's not the wrong one. I hope that makes sense, Leaf Train. I have on my screen both chat boxes sitting next to each other. They just don't, they're not like displayed all the time on the video itself. Ooh, tasty Zatu to eat. I will take a Zatu to eat. This means the blue buff should be back on our side here. Tasty blue buff. Tasty buff blue. Hey, Machop. Unstoppable, are you? I think you're very stoppable. Poor Squirtle. He's just trying his best, but sometimes Squirtle's best is just not enough. I just watched that Charizard just stand there and die. He just stood there. He could have scored his points, but he didn't. Okay, Lucky's in the bottom. It's the beauty of bots. They tell you exactly where Lucky is. I do feel like I need to ask though, who here is excited for Mega Gyarados? I didn't even know Mega Gyarados was coming. But I was also pretty sure that Vaporeon was not scheduled until December. So like... I'm kind of excited to see how the Mega Shrimp will play. Because who doesn't like a good shrimp? Oh no, they have a little more defense. Ow. Champ just came out of nowhere, lightning fast. The thing I'm not excited about the day that Mega Gyarados will apparently be available, no saying whether that'll actually be an event or just pay us money, but is that's also the day Eros coins are going away, which I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, I do not understand their reasoning. Like, oh, it's to make obtaining licenses more engaging. How? You're just trading one slow process for another. Ow. And seeing as we have no way of knowing if the, because I don't think they've said yet, whether the little license tokens expire or not, like, it might just make getting licenses more frustrating more than anything. It's already kind of annoying, like... Hey guys, come this way. You guys, come this way. Being mimed. Close enough, I think I'll just hang on to my point. Because 30 seconds will be worth double, so... I mean, it's also going to be just annoying to not be able to just pick up whatever license you might want, instead having to pick from the ones they want you picking up. Like, why? Ooh, we'll be able to get lucky. It's not really needed, but there's enough time. Yeah. Overkill. There's no kill quite like overkill. Oop, that's not the way I wanted that to go. Yeah, that's not good. Wigglytuff, please! Get in there! It being Wigglytuff means it has no healing, but that's fine. KOs. Wigglytuff, damn it! Why didn't you stay and distract them? Darn you, Wigglytuff! Now for the new ID of 169-31592. Yeah. I will probably forever find it funny, though, that Magikarp beats Bunsweet. Ah, no money. I've been trying to grind up a few coins before the change. So I've been basically just doing that side, because, like, I feel like my emblems are already good enough. The only things I particularly want, there aren't color combinations for. Which also just feels kind of rude of the developers, not gonna lie. Because the main thing I want is orange-red. I want that. But there isn't. Didn't I say Bunsweet? The basic of Tesserina. Magikarp beats it. In a one-on-one, Magikarp wins. And then, like, level 4 happens, and suddenly it goes the other way around. They're Pokemon names. Honestly, I will never subscribe to there being official ways of saying these names, given just look at the amount of ways they've pronounced Rayquaza. So Pawmot. That's what I'm always gonna call it. That's how its name is spelt. I mean, I will give the warning of I am a country boy, for one, and two, I grew up in a port town as a country boy. There are some words I'm going to pronounce in ways that you've probably never even heard before. It's just how it be. I don't know, I've not really played any of the Megas there, Leaf Trainer. Like, I drive Splatoon fans crazy with Marina. When they're like, no, it's Marina. It's like, nah, it's a Marina. That's what that place is called. It's a Marina. That's what we call them. I'm from Nova Scotia, so basically country boy of Canada. I will, you know, acknowledge it can be kind of difficult to tell I'm Canadian at times. Unless I go aggressively Canadian, which I can, eh? I can pull out the Canadian accent whenever I feel like it, really. It's not much effort either. We'll just pull it out. It's pretty close to Irish as well. Which is kind of funny, because I'm from a Scottish family. Yeesh is more Australian / New Zealand. Still Commonwealth, though. I will say, Leaf Trainer, that apparently the Mega Charizard was kind of broken. Like, really powerful kind of broken. But it did get nerfed, so I don't know if that still stands. So economy's shit everywhere, really. I mean, the world has a shit economy right now. The most ironic thing about ours, though, is ours was messed up by an economist. We had an economist as our prime minister, and then the economy got destroyed. It was doing so hot before he showed up. It's almost like economists shouldn't be the ones making the major decisions. But I do not wish to take this in that direction. I'm too EP for that for one, and two, it's Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, Reggie. Come here, Reggie Fils-Aimé. I need a word. Okay, got their buffs. Yeah, you can join Leaf Trainer. That's perfectly fine by me. Ah, like he's in the north. Alright. Probably no berries here. Nope. Of course not. We don't need no berries. I gotta say, that sleepy, like, pajama Cinderace is a freaking adorable freaking skin. Man, is that expensive. Hello, Aju. Hello, Namen Sky. Yeah, I'm aware. Bots happen this time of day. There will be a pause between this match and the next where people will be able to join. The code will be where the code is. Jeez, I am so freaking tired. 5 points. Like, I wouldn't even be tired, but freaking... I don't even know exactly what happened, but at 11:50 last night, power went out. I have heard conflicting things of, you know... I saw a picture of a raised pickup truck having crashed into a power pole, which that scans, honestly. That is kind of just something I expect people driving those kinds of vehicles to do. But, that's Regidrago respawning. I thought that was friggin' right on. But then I also heard that apparently a big transport truck took out multiple power poles. So, like, I don't know, man. Something happened, power went out. My cat is afraid of the dark? Which I know is probably one of the dumbest things you'll hear today. Cat afraid of the dark? But she is, and that meant that I was awake all night. Because power did not come back on until 7 in the morning. It is now 10:30. I have a day of work ahead of me. Because on top of my own stream here, I also mod for a friend, so. And I mean, their stream will be a little later today than normal, which will give me mostly just a little more time to my own. Which I was late getting my own started. But, yeah, they tend to go for about 5 hours, so... I got a day ahead of me, that is for sure. Thankfully, I've already done all the extra work I need to do today, minus a little bit of editing. Like, I got some editing to do, but that's really about it. Which is fine and doable. Like... I can honestly probably do that while modding for this friend. I can't do it right now because it puts just too much of a strain on my, my CPU. Time's up. You might think that, like, if I were to, like, say, set up some lights, yep, you can join Leaf Trainer. So basically, how to join if you do not know how to do it. Basically, lobby ID up there on the top. Go to your lobby search just above the battle button and pump that in. So 586-40690. Yeah, I might still end my stream at noon regardless. I don't know yet. Depends on how freaking tired I am come noon. I'm hoping I can stay alive to raid my friend on Twitch. Because they just stream on Twitch, so. It's 10:30 now, so hour and a half. I might keep going until my friend is live. They told me they might be about an hour late, so that'd put them at 1 my time. I'm on Atlantic time, so an hour ahead of Eastern. We got 1 space left. I'm an hour ahead of Eastern and 4 hours behind Great Britain time. So. Not sure if Leaf has gotten in yet, because I do not know what their name would be. Just gotta give it a moment here. Kind of waiting to hear from Leaf. You do not want to wait too long, though. I gotta double check really quick. Alright. I'm gonna get this going, so I don't know if you're in here, Leaf, because I don't see a name that would correspond with Leaf Trainer, but... Don't want to make everybody wait too long. But yeah, my friend's gonna be about probably an hour late, is what they're thinking, so... Just checking that. See if I was remembering them, telling me how long they think they'll be delayed by. They'll be playing Dark Souls today. Unless they change their plans, which they might. They may not stream at all, honestly. They're having like headset headphone issues, so they may not be able to stream. They are for sure having an issue with their headphones. I have never heard of someone having before, but it's just kind of how tech problems work. You sometimes hear just random crap. Squirrel. I hate that squirrel. I hate it so much. Frickin' Greedon. My day's been a day there, Slovel. The TLDR is we lost power at 11:50 last night, and my cat is afraid of the dark. So I've been awake since 11:50 last night, when she woke me up to fix the lights, which I could not do because we had lost power. I didn't get it back till 7 a.m. Well, if the spot is there, Ray? That is a long name. Let's call you Ray. I don't tend to question people's item sets. See, I'm always tired, just normally. I'm just advanced tired right now. Because I was only asleep for like 2 hours maximum before I got woke up. And like, power went out twice last night. So, it's just one time it was only just a flicker on and off, which was, well, off and on, which was fine. Like, that's deal-withable. The thing that wasn't was the 7-hour power outage. Because, like, I think I started to say this and didn't actually finish. Like, you would think just setting up some lights for my cat would be all she would need, because she can see again. But no. No. Not enough. And I think that mostly just comes down to, like, the lights that I had set up were brighter than, like, my computer monitor would be. So it kind of bothered her because it was so bright. Ow. I was trying to dash. Mr. Mime said no. Because, like, I usually have my, like, my computer on. Mostly because, like, I need noise to sleep. I cannot sleep in silence. Because youngest of 4 kids by 7 years, I did not get the opportunity to learn how to sleep in silence. I learned how to sleep with people talking all the time. So, yeah. I need people talking to sleep. I pity any future partner of mine, because they're gonna have to deal with that. Ow. I tried. I tried so try, and got so try. In the end, I only tried. I had to try it all. Don't ask me why. Changing just the words of that song just to a singular, like, all like the key lyrics of that song is just a singular word. It's just funny to me. no, Snorlax. That's not a good skin. Honestly, if it's not Citrus Berry Snorlax, it's not a good Snorlax skin. I freaking love that Citrus Berry skin. Going down for Lucky. I should probably change out this X attack for frickin' X speed. Given how little I actually use this thing. Yeah, we're gonna lose Lecky again. There was just too many of them, and only one me. Wow, my ultimate really did nothing. Their HP bars didn't even move. I need like one more Leafeon battle after this to have the Leafeon profile done. Points. We'll have to have Groudon. Ow. I thought I was safe where I was. That was a maybe. Yay! I mean, I wasn't alive for it, but yay! Ow. I did my best. That Charizard's at half health. We really need points. Go, Sylveon. You got this. I believe. I'm gonna... That's a lot of points. Can I maybe... I I don't have the score increase, but maybe. Yes! 26! Really should be sending those. It's like, y'all are doing good. So have good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Goodest jorbs. Here we go. 991-443-51. There's the one spot available. Alright, so Rayanne is probably a good thing to say for your name. Just have a really long name, so... Ah, thank you for following, Kirby. I don't think my alert works. That would be why. I didn't have my computer audio set to my headset. Very good at this. Hold on. I also do want to check really quick. Don't want to make you guys wait too much. Come on. Come on, Switch 2. You got this. There we go. Done with Leafeon. No more speedsters for me. His goal. I have not played Legends ZA yet, but I have played every other mainline Pokemon game and Legends Arceus and a few of the other spin-offs. Why is that not showing up here? I don't remember where... I don't remember where stuff was. I was going to replay your follow so the alert actually played properly, but I cannot find where on Streamlabs you do that. I rarely ever have Streamlabs actually open. Okay. You know, I could. Why not? I don't know where I'll end up. He wants me top. So I'm going top. Prepare to never die. Wait, I don't need... Do not need... Sure you will, Rhea. Like, yeah, Gen 1 has a lot of glitches. I honestly... This is a hot take amongst Pokemon fans. I'm not a fan of any of the Gen 1 games. I really want a proper remaster. Like, Fire Red Leaf Green is nice, but it's before the special split. Like the physical special split of the moves. So there's a lot of Pokemon that are just kinda garbage. Because, like, Flareon. Flareon's just bad. Because it's a fire type, which means It's a special attacker, but Flareon is built for physical attacking. And, like, you could still run a Flareon, but it's not ideal. Much like this situation I'm finding myself in. He's a level higher than me. That is not ideal. Now things are a little more ideal. Points. There we go. Probably be luring him out of there. What is this? Okay, Lecky's in the bottom. Here I was thinking you guys would get Lecky. Jeez. Maybe I should have had it down there. It's alright. And yeah, I know Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu are remakes, but they're not proper remakes. Like, hold items are removed, the stats are different, moves are different, like... It's not using the standard modern mechanics, which now are different, but, you know, it's not what I would dub a proper remaster. pressing the wrong button. And like, with how much people love Gen 1, it's honestly still just kind of surprising to me that we don't have a proper Gen 1 remaster. Like, Let's Go is neat and all, but it was never gonna attract the original Gen 1 fans back because it was more marketed as a way of getting Pokemon Go fans into the main games. Which I'm sure it did rather well. Gengar Man. Ow. Frickin' Gengar Man. And Crustle. Frickin' Gengar. Dream Eater Shadow Ball. That is such an evil combination. No, Sora-chan. I'm gonna head up play defense, because they're probably gonna head for this one. I'm alright. Pretty sleepy, but... This is the furthest forward goal, so I'm thinking, yeah, they're up here. Of course they would be. Yep. The bots always go for the furthest forward first. Always. I hope you are doing well, Sora-chan. Yeah, I have fallen very behind on levels. Experience share hasn't been much use to me with not being able to reliably be the lowest level. Currently full, but I can't say if anyone's gonna leave or not. Experience share kind of held me back there, because I wasn't consistently being the lowest level. Maybe we'll hand out some good jorbs. Good jobs. I'm definitely more of a Gudra player. I really like this arena. A lot of that just comes from how fun and snappy Stomp is, so... Used Triple Axle for a while and then they nerfed it. I don't know if they ever rebuffed it, but... I know they nerfed it and then it just kind of became kind of bad. I always enjoyed using Stomp more anyway, but... that was a little sad. I mean, that's fair. I'd hope it's also worth it, because I hope you're having a fun time here. There, Raymond. Raymond. Rayan. Yeah. I can read. I've been awake a very long time. Gooey. Gooey. I'ma give the enemy team so many hugs, you're not even gonna believe. Oh man, Delmies. I love that Pokemon. But is it just me, or is it kind of crap here in Unite? Like, it can kidnap. It and Hoopa team up to kidnap, but that seems to be like the best thing it can do. Is kidnapping and attempted kidnapping. Which, I mean, it's a ghost type, but, you know. I say that's quite aggressive, but that actually worked out, so... I need some grass. I need to sip. I cannot sip on that Bulbasaur. That would be really funny if I could, like, attacking Bulbasaur also triggered my Sap Sipper. There's Ironto. Long time no see. I got back playing because I saw Delmies was being added. Legit. This is just what got me back playing. I also really need to be scoring more. I need to get my Arrows cookie built up. fired. And I missed. I'm just gonna that because I need my arrows cookie. Cookie. My power whip. More arrows cookie, and there's the cookie finish. I'm gonna guess. Okay, Lucky's in the bottom. I've really been enjoying Goodra. But I mean, Goodra's just one of my favorite Pokemon, so I'm gonna naturally enjoy playing it. Because it's freaking Goodra. And look at her, she's cute. We've got Alolan Ninetales, which is similar, but with fundamental differences. And that, yeah, like, Nidoking would be nice, Nidoqueen would also be nice. Trying to avoid stepping in grass, but I don't think I can get it. Well, no, I can. It's touchy avoiding it getting at the top. I just don't want to pop my sap sipper before I actually need it. I do find it kind of funny, just thinking on it, how we literally have 2 of the kidnapping mons on this team. Because Delmy's kidnaps, Goodra kidnaps, just not anywhere near as far. Kidnap. Frickin' squirrel, man. Just want to score my points. Yeah, Gudra's had a short-range pull. Delmi's has long-range pull. I may as well save my points at this point. Gudra's is also very positional. Like, if they're not in that little square at the end of my line, it just doesn't work. Gudra's, no. I don't remember if Delmi's works through walls. Kirby could probably say after the match, though. Yeah, I don't think that's enough time for Lecky. It might be, but... just barely. Avoid popping my sap sipper. If I touch grass, it pops. Yeah, I know with Delmi's any part of the move pulls, just with Gudra it doesn't. Oh, I didn't actually need the sap sipper. I should have avoided popping it. Points. It's the question is if it pulled through walls. And I don't remember. I've not played Delmi's much, to be fair. Because I played it a bit and honestly was just kind of a little disappointed in it. Alright, so there we go. That answers your questions, Lorenzo. I know from seeing GIFs of it that Hoopa teamed up with Delmi's can literally kidnap an opponent back to your spawn. Because you have Hoopa set up its home portal, and then Delmi's grabs somebody and step through, and it drags the person all the way back to your spawn door. Which is just immensely funny to me. I'm a really bad Hoopa, but I can try. Hoopa doesn't pull, but Delmi's does. So you can set up the home portal from Hoopa, and then Delmi's fires off its anchor and then steps through the home portal, and it takes you right back to your spawn door. I just don't remember what move of Hoopa's it is. I'm just quickly looking that up so I don't make a mistake. I think it's Phantom Force? Or... no, it's that move, isn't it? I think? No, that's the one for jumping between paths. Right, yeah, it's the ultimate. I think. Or no. Yeah, Hyperspace Hole. That is the one, not the ultimate. So I need Hyperspace instead of Trick. Okay. I was reading, like, 3 things. I apologize. Ah. Yeah, just look like default moves, basically. I will do my best to hoop. Because I know I'm not going to have the timing for Delmies. I'm way too tired for that. That's the sports guy. I don't watch sports. How could you guess, though? Just, I mean, look at me. Yeah, Talonflame's nice and fun. Alright, where is this little shit? There it is. Okay. I will go top to pair with the Delmies. I just vaguely remember seeing that person in memes. Yeah, can Nemi go bottom? Not all of us go top. That ain't gonna work. Freaking Gengars. There's always Gengars. Yeah, let's just go bottom. Unless they do. This is all very confusing. Okay. I'm just gonna steal one of their berries early. Berry in the bush. Go! I now have the hyperspace hole. Ran away. Why did I do that? I'm dumb. I saw move off cooldown, I pressed. I'm very smart. Oh. This is gonna take some timing, but I also did not mean to hop in the portal as well. Portal. You kidnapped the wild. Sanyariaro just freaking getting yeeted. Poor thing. She's gone. I love how stupid that is. I got hyperspace at the ready. I wish we could kidnap Lecky. That would be very funny. Hole. There he goes! That is so mean, but funny. This poor little thing. Hole. Do they have a berry? They don't. Damn it. It's a slow burrow round. No! He ruined it. Friggin' Slowbro ultimate. Oh, this is a Slowbro with both out. He also just has the move as well. Okay, have the hole at the ready. Ooh, there's something to kidnap. Oh, there's another thing to kidnap. Hole! Ow. I keep forgetting Hoopa is very fragile. Let's drop a hole. There's a hole. I'm proud of that Garchomp for evolving, you know? Oh, that's Regidrago respawning. For a second I was like, oh, is it really already Groudon time? No, it's Regidrago. Keep also forgetting that I can... Darn it. The hole's over there now. Ooh. 2 seconds to hole. Hole. Ah. That is so freaking tricky to do. But really funny when it works. Right, that was the wrong move. Seconds to hole. Kidnap. I'm gonna die. Yep. Right at the end. I imagine with even, like, tighter timing, Gudra could probably do the same thing. But it would probably be even tighter timing and positioning. There we go. Well, looks like we may have a place now, so I will sit here for a quick moment. I actually have to use the washroom really quick. So, the ID there, 209-19686. I have to be right back. So it's going to be a little smaller. I hope it'll still be legible. So, BRB. Okay. I am back. And yeah, it does take quite a while, but like, it is really funny. Let's go. I'm just gonna run under the assumption that if someone wanted to join, they probably would have gotten the code. I'm honestly kind of waiting to hear, like, there's some change made to that move or Hoopa's portal to prevent that from happening after it happens in, like, some high-profile tournament or something. That would be really funny. Because it's like, it's not a great combo, but I could see it maybe mattering in a competitive sense. You know, ripping their core member out, kind of thing. It would be a very heavy maybe mattering. Let's see. I kind of want to play the boys. Unless someone else wants to... Whoops. What we got going on? I think I knew someone named Dragon Girl 17. Yeah, I could go Speedster. So if someone else is going Central, I'll go. I'll keep on the boys. Now I'm curious. A wise mystical tree. No, it's Dragon Lover 95. It's the person I knew. Hello, processed Rizbear. Of course they're real people. It'd be strange if they were fake people. I actually wasn't paying any attention. So... Ow. Freaking Chansey hurts, man. Chansey really hurts the boys. Which it really should be the other way around, but, you know. I just realized I probably massively mispronounced your name. The process. I'm very tired. I don't know if I said that. Or if I said a different... My brain is saying I said a word that isn't even a word. Is it midnight yet? I say as if I go to bed at midnight. Heck no. Alright, I need berry. Boys need berry. Eat up, boys. The boys will eat up. Jeez, freaking Why does Chansey hurt so much? It's a valid question. It's Chansey. Lynx will always just be silly. Everything about this Pokemon is just... like... oh, jeez. No retreat! Ow. That was a little worth it. The boys be trotting. Yeah. Back here, you. Fine, let's score some points. What do you think of that? Ooh. Yes. Health back. Walking on law. This is such a silly Pokemon. But that's why I love them. Away go the boys. I'm gonna die. Or not. I barely lived. Now I'm retreating. Which feels wrong. No retreat is right there. But I need health. I don't know, maybe that's not your name. Just got reminded of frickin' Galactionite. Coming out of nowhere. Murdering their whole family. My assumption as the streamer man is just that they might know you from somewhere. That's my best guess. Or think they know you from somewhere. The Boy Blender! Unlike what you might assume, it is not a blender for blending boys. It is a blender of boys. For blending others. Now it is time to hopefully get to do the thing that no other Mon can do. Score 120 points! Not gonna lie, I wish the boys had a different gimmick to them than just they can score a lot of points. Right at the end. Nice. One point and one kill off of matching you there, Kirby. Good job. Everybody get a good job. Okay, yeah, I've still got time. Give it a little bit of time to see if anyone wants to join. 76225653. There we go. Purse. I'm pretty spoopy. His goal. I don't know, Buzzwole can be really annoying. Really just feels like a tank breaker. Seems very good at doing that. Not much else. Very good at breaking walls. Which, I mean, he's swole enough. Oh. Well, I will, well, we won't get through this where your game crashed, but I'll cancel the matchmaking. Or I don't need to. 76225653. Ah, Dragon Girl joined. Alright. Well, your spot has been filled. Or someone else left. There's a spot again. Oh, alright. Akio is back. Never mind. Start. I am thinking I might probably go like 1 or 2 more matches. And then that might be it for me. I do not know how much longer my energy can stay up. Hello, OG. Alright, good. Have a good one. Do I play the boys again? Yeah, I'm gonna play Gudra again. Good. Playing some Gouda. Gouda cheese. Okay, I will swap to bottom path. Bottom path works remarkably well for Gudra because of all the bush placements. What are my pronouns? Any. Just call me Steph. Or Steven. I mean... Hello, Clip Bishop. Am I a fat man? I used to be. It's quite a random question. You just pop in and ask somebody. Do you not know who that is? How to lose weight? Exercise. And the way you lose weight. Ah. Let's just do that. I'm gonna need to time out a lot of you. I feel like I'm going to need to. I'm definitely gonna need to time that person out. You don't think I can't do this while playing? I mean, I may not be... I've just got some rules for chat. But if you're gonna be like that, I may as well get rid of you as well. And generally being nice is something I request. Ah. Let's that. I mean, sure, some people showing up are. And OG, you've not, you know, you've actually been decently pleasant. I'm not really banning. They're called timeouts for a reason. Putting you in the naughty corner. And that's fine. I'm not banning them. I'm sorry to say, if you think slurs are normal language, that's a problem. Yeah, see a no. Yeah, most people were, and then this is starting to happen. I mean, if people want to waste their time, that's fine. Like... Wow. Neat. Y'all are like 3, yeah. Because I know the MO. You think you're bothering me, but you're not. I'm finding this quite amusing, actually. It's equally amusing how I'm keeping up. You know. I am literally keeping up with playing the game while dealing with this. Tower of Gudra. Well, this feels like somebody to... Because I'm not a real female. You've not seen what's in my pants. You never will. Nice people are welcome. And yeah, I kind of guessed attitude. Kind of guessed. Just some people very bored. Ah, man, cool. This is a Pokemon game. Cue the sir, this is a Wendy's. And that is perfectly reasonable, Fed. Now, I had some people show up once asking if I asking if I had found him. I haven't. I don't feel like it. If he's missing, that's on him to find himself. Like, why would I? Nope. Why not? But I do feel like, well, okay, you've not done anything outside of reasonableness yet. And now you have. They're people. You may want to... This has definitely been an interesting stream. Nah, not you. For you, I'm just gonna say that's really none of your business. Aw, thank you, Norman. I'm glad I'm number one. Nah, I'm really not. Those are not topics that interest me. No, my hair is actually longer, believe it or not. Legit, my hair reaches my ass. Kind of fun. Is my hair long? Why shouldn't my hair be long? Aw, thank you, Norman. How so? I'll probably carry on a little longer. You're free to go anytime, Raymond. Or Rayan. Thanks for joining in, though. Alright, Leaf Trainer. Have a good one. See, long hair is only uncomfortable and unhygienic if you don't shower I feel like you're telling on yourself a bit, Fed. Just a little. Smidge. No, it's against the back of my pants. Hello, Ruby. Welcome to Twitch. YouTube is having a moment. I have apparently become quite entertaining for some people. Quick chat. Aw, thank you, Norman. Thanks for tuning in. I have not added you as a mod on YouTube, but... Wait, no, I think I have. Hold on. Let's see... I don't remember where that even is. Oh, yep, there we go. I knew. Let's... You know, it worked out so well last time. I could go Crustal again. Not Crustal, Kudra again. Where you're going Crustal, I will... What's something else that's easy but high damage? Charizard's easy. Also, it is fine, Leaf Trainer. There we go. That makes it easy. There you go, Ruby. Get bonking. It should be pretty easy to see who to bonk. You may need to refresh. I got looking at my other screen. Thought I'd Piplup with me. Let's see, Ruby, you can bonk Leftis. We got Tyreezy there. I do find it funny how apparently I am so boring. It's great. #1 boring streamer. I should really get Nightbot over on YouTube. Would probably be a good idea. Well, I've already sent plenty of them there. I honestly find people who do that really just amusing. Because it very much feels like me not being bothered has bothered them so much. I don't think I'm new to this stuff. Like, come on now. Ow. I am not used to playing an all-rounder right now. I'm so used to Gudra. Yes! Worth it! I do apologize for needing to get you there, Ruby. It is... I need to add, it is also very funny that they show up the moment a modern... They really thought that they were gonna distract me, I feel. I may as well grab both of these. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. No job. Yeah, if I'm still going short. I'm not sure exactly how much longer I'll be going. I am quite tired. But probably another match or two. Oh, I'm gonna die to that Gengar, aren't I? King Gengar, man. Seems fair. Probably, yeah, Gengar's probably going to be coming from this way. Or not. See if I can get this really quick. Go! I wasn't thinking I was gonna need to set up Nightbot on YouTube, but I guess I might actually need to. Time's up. Do feel I should double check something really quick. Okay. Handled some good jobs. Alright, Rayan. Have a good one. There's code 460-20383. I'm gonna hop back to my Buddha. Hello. I do find it kind of funny how I think that's 2 streams that I've had an attempt at, you know, people Or are you debating me? We'll get the others really quick. Let's make sure I didn't miss any. 'Cause there was a lot of messages. I mean, I'll leave Norman. Norman was honest. Like, I mean, come on. And I'm his least favorite streamer. I'm number 1 in his mind. So, you know. That one. This one. This person. This person was one of them. I'm unsure of this person, but he showed up at the same time, so I'm kind of tempted, but... I don't know. I like Greninja. I've not played Mega Charizard, but I've heard it's really good. I apologize I did not get to your comment sooner. I was making sure I had gotten all of those raiders. Could be the silly cat. Actually, you know what? Where is... There we go. Sylveon. Hello, Wizzy. I do not have Zoroark. So... Ah, my hair. Having the delay is making it difficult. I would assume North America, given I am Canadian. Two tanks. Okay. Voice. So yeah, I'm pretty good at doing screams. Pokemon do I like the most? Goodra. Goodra is my favorite Pokemon. Fighting this Squirtle's probably going to be difficult. I suppose it doesn't stop my hyper voice. It'll be fine. Not mean to steal that. Meant to use that the other direction. Indeed. It's so nice now things have calmed down. Score, score, score. Damn it. Ah, so close. Wrong direction. Kind of worked out, though. That poor Froakie. He's just trying to live his best life. And it's just not working. I will say, where I'm getting extremely tired, I will probably only do one more match after this. For Sylveon, like, I just enjoy this moveset. Mystical Fire, Draining Kiss is also very viable. I prefer Calm Mind Hyper Voice because you can stay a lot more mobile with that big cone of damage, which pairs really well with the Shell Bell. Basically giving Sylveon a lot of survivability, and Calm Mind letting you keep up and catch basically everybody. As well as giving you a boost to your special attack. Which is why I run this set. You're free to do different. Basically, Calm Mind also helps for when you're locked facing a direction. Because, like, say if I were to lock myself this way and then try moving this way, I'm moving slower in reverse than I would be if I was just running forward. Calm Mind gives you a few seconds of greatly increased movement speed, which basically gives you enough time to get out of the mess you're in, kind of thing. Just gonna wait to score. Kind of like that. There was really no way that that mammoth swine could get away from me. Yeah, Greninja's really good for doing that with. Water Shuriken double team is freaking beastly. Slowbro is pretty powerful. Scald and Amnesia are a nice combination. It's also good to remember that these opponents are not max level, you know. Which does definitely help deal damage, so. Yep, Slowbro. Close, though. We were tied. I think those are bots. But I'll good job them anyway. Why not? They get good jobs. The bots did good. If they were bots. I don't know if they were or not. Probably gonna go one more battle and then that'll be it for today. Because I sleepy. Oh. So 6, 8, 8, 9, 1, 2, 8, 8. A lot of 8s. Good number. Go. One more match should put me at 3 hours as well, so that'll be nice. I had a late start, so. That man has a Rayquaza on his head. Just because this will probably be the final one. I'm gonna play Goodra again. Goodra. Regardless, I'm going top. I'm up top. I don't know the ranks of the other people here, so... And I'm not the biggest fan of ranked. Hey, I think we got actual players. Well, we'd have to. At least a few, because the Delmies and Hoopa. Hello, Sparky the Protojet. Die. Yep. For some reason my heal didn't go off. That's weird. It consumed my sap sipper, but I did not sip any sap. That was strange. Like one more wild. Damn it. This is sadly probably going to be my, my final battle for today. I apologize. I am very tired. This other team is definitely doing a really good job of, keeping us locked up here. Thank you for following, Sparky the Protojet. I appreciate it. Charizard. Charizard. There's a Slowbro Charizard. That was two things. Yeah, I'm gonna die again, probably. Well, I didn't die, but one of us did. I need that. Didn't matter. Yeah, this one's feeling already pretty over. They really kind of kept us bottled up top. This, Chandelure is... I mean, they're not bad, but they definitely were a little too overzealous, and that cost us a lot of early experience. Power whip. Power whip, power nay. I don't know what I'm on about. I almost had it. Yeah, I've also not had a chance to build up my arrows cookies at all. Which is not ideal. They are greatly out-leveling us. I would not be opposed to surrendering, but we may as well play it out if you guys want to. Oh, damn it. Was wondering when they would get the picture that they were losing that. I missed. Yeah. Yeah, it really feels like they are a team of 5 properly communicating, and we are not. They're moving as a really coordinated ball. We're not out of it, though. I'm gonna try and build up my Eris cookie a little bit. I'm gonna tell them I'm over here, but that's fine. Or I'm not. Come on, you. Up here. Man, this Sylveon really has nothing better to do, does it? Yeah, I tried to keep them busy. It did not work. That Sylveon really had nothing better to do. Why did that go that way? Nah, we have lost. This is over. Because they're gonna get Groudon. Unless we can snipe it up from underneath them. Which, I mean, is theoretically possible, but unlikely. Or it's possible none of us are gonna get Groudon, but... yeah, it seems like the nasty people are gone there, Ruby. Thanks for coming into the stream, though. This is the final battle, so... that's okay. Don't worry. It seems you showing up made them all run away. So... it worked. But there we go. That's gonna probably be it for this one. Wow, we actually won that. Holy crap. How much damage did I take? All of it. That's how much. Everyone gets good job. I'm going to main menu. Very GG's. Sure. I will friend people. Oh yeah, I forgot I only have one more battle left to Vaporeon to get that. Neat. What else have I done? Oh, it's treasure chests. Will I get lucky? Chat, give me luck. I want this costume, but I do not want to spend money on it. I did not get lucky. I still have many more chances to get lucky, but... I have a rental of this costume. What I got in here? Alright, this. Y'all love returning trainer stuff, because I'm a returning trainer. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this one. I don't know who to rate on Twitch. Let's see. Is anybody I'm following? There's otters. Chat, there's otters. I might have to raid the otters. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna be trying to swap to a 6-day-a-week schedule here soon. So, might be next week. I might push it a little further back and start, like, week after next. I don't know fully yet. I'm still trying to decide on what the schedule is even gonna be. But I do thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I shall see some of you guys back here next time I'm doing something. So, take care of yourselves, and I'll see y'all then.